Good day, beautiful beings, and welcome. My name is Oya Divine, and this is Storm Tarot. We're just going to give a very quick little message from Spirit to see whether you should stay in this relationship or not. Should you stay or should you go? We're going to use two oracle decks. One of them is going to be the Anubis Oracle deck, and the other one is going to be my Isis Oracle, and we're going to do Clarify with the Orishas. I did a little pre-shuffle before I cut the camera on. This is a general message. It may not relate to you at this time. Take what does, leave what does not. I like to say a quick little prayer and say thank you to my angels, my ancestors, my way showers, far and near, north, south, east, and west. To the angels of the earth, wind, air, water, fire, and ether. Thank you for the beloved Creator, for creating me, for giving me this sense of space, knowledge, and wisdom to relay the message. I'd like to also thank Papa Legba, who's in Orisha, the keeper of the crossroads, for giving me the strength and the knowledge and removing my fear and removing obstacles from out of my path to making this so for me. So we're just going to go ahead and get into this reading because I've talked a little long enough. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. You may or may not know that I'm still new to the YouTube world and reading tarot online for people. I really don't do it that often for, just general public. I may pull cards every now and then for family members, mostly for myself. But ever since last year, Spirit has been nudging me to do this. They say you're good at what you do. We're giving you this gift, so stop sitting on your lazy ass and get it done. So here I am. And as you can see by some of my tattoos, I'm all into Egyptian art. We got Anubis. We have Wadjet, which is also the Greeks have changed her name to Medusa. Just a little different. We can't really see it, really. So let me go ahead and get in this and start running my mouth. So we're starting off with the Anubis deck. And we're going to just pull a little bit of cards. Oh, we have one card. And this card is Higher Love and Wisdom. Hathor, Set, and Wadjet, which I just mentioned her name. Like I said, this message is whether you should stay in this relationship or should you leave. It says Higher Love and Wisdom. This card is right here telling me you really, really know already what you should do about this relationship. So you have Hathor and you have Set. You have light and love. You have codependency, and I'm going to say more of the darkness, codependency energy. Both of them are holding up a cup, and you have the divine cup, the chalice in the middle. So this card is the lover's card, pretty much. So there's a choice that you need to make in your love life. Higher love and wisdom. Do you love this person? Better yet, does this person love you the way that you feel that you need to be loved? Also, I noticed in this card, Set has a shadow, his shadow facing him. See if you can see it. There's Set, and there's his shadow side facing him. So this is telling me that you need to face whatever fears that you have, the shadow side of you. You need to go deep within your soul and really look at the connection you have between yourself. Set, we know that he's supposed to be darkness, evil, the devil. And then we have his shadow. The shadow is always the opposite, which would be for him, since he is dark, his shadow would be, you would say, his lighter side. Because there's some good in everybody. You can't have light without darkness, pretty much. So you need to go within and deeply explore your feelings for this relationship, for this counterpart that you have, and see is if this is the one that you truly want. Is this the relationship that you truly want? Because in the end, if it is, you're being gifted this relationship by the divine. And if it's not, then the divine has that special someone waiting for you. The choice is yours. Well, let's go ahead and just get further into it. That card was just giving out a lot of information. Master of Craftsman, creating the form, creating the life that you want. We have the feather of Mayat, truth, justice, balance. And we also see that he is creating a human. He's creating a life. He is creating the life, the relationship that he wants. But there must be truth in what it is that you want. Do you love this person? Is this person reciprocating love back to you? Do you have an equal share in finances and responsibilities? Do you openly communicate with one another, expressing your likes and your dislikes? Can you talk about what is going wrong in the relationship and fix the problem? Or does someone get upset and just automatically closes off? The number 4 up here is a number of balance and stability. Right now, you are in the format of creating the foundation of the relationship that you want. So you might be in the beginning stages of your relationship. Now is the time to tell this person what it is that you like and what you dislike. If you don't tell this person what you dislike and continue to let them do it, then they're going to think it's okay. Don't wait until 6 months later into the relationship and then start complaining about they don't tell you, how beautiful you look after you've just got your hair done. Point it out to that person right now, like, damn, man, I just got my hair done. You not going to compliment on me, me on it? Have you not noticed that I've lost weight? Go ahead and stop pinpointing the things in this relationship to the person that you're with, the little flaws, as you may call it, in the relationship. So that you two can go ahead and just work on it and adjust it. If you plan on making this long term, don't wait until months later to go on the tyrant and start complaining about little minor, minute things that you can fix right now. And believe me, I am guilty of that. I'm not saying what is on my mind at the moment and wait until later and blowing the hell up. So this message is for me also. Sobek and Horus. Reconciliation of opposites. Forgiveness and understanding. Just like I just said. And like, see, you have two people again facing one another. Just like in this card. Two people facing one another. Coming together to communicate, to try to fix what's not broken, that's maybe sort of frayed or fractured, trying to put together a stable foundation. You have Horus. He's one of the head Egyptian gods. He is communicating with you right now and telling you that if you want this relationship to work, communicate with your partner what it is that you want them to do in this relationship, and communicate your part on what you're going to do on this relationship to make it work. And if y'all can come to an agreeable, straight down the middle, equal balance, give and take, as above, so below, so within, so without, then he's going to give you this relationship. So communicate, forgive one another, and understand that no one's perfect. Every day it's not going to be rainbows and sunshine and unicorns and fairy tales, all that hoopla that we think a relationship should be. Openly communicate with one another, forgive each other, understand each other's point of view of the matter, talk it out, communicate openly. At the bottom of the deck, we have Anubis, opener of the way. And see, in this card, you have Anubis. He has a huge heart right there on his chest. He has the dove. And of course, we have the snake and the tree of knowledge. I'm trying to make sure the light don't hit it, so there's a glare. And also, when we see that there's a moon behind Anubis' head. The moon represents secrets and illusions, but this is a full moon behind his head and it's glowing, which means it's illuminating what was once hidden in the relationship. Then you have the dove coming in and offering peace and forgiveness. Peace and forgiveness to whatever that went astray. He is giving you, because see, there goes the heart, and the heart is not broken. The heart is full. It's a full beating, glowing, illuminating heart. Don't listen to your lower self. Don't listen to fair weather friends. Don't listen to your ego, but listen to your heart. Listen to your higher self. Listen to what your soul knows to be true. And only you know whether this relationship is worth salvaging. And Spirit is saying that it is. It's worth salvaging. It's worth working on and fixing. If both of you just put in the chance, because you have higher love and wisdom. This relationship is worth the work and the commitment. You are building a long-lasting, stable relationship. Just trust in the process. Openly talk out your problems and forgive one another. Don't hold grudges. Okay, we're going to go into the Isis to see what Isis has to say real quick. We're just going to get one card for her. Spirit is saying that this relationship, with just a little bit of communication, just a little bit of hard work, just a little bit of opening up to one another, openly expressing how you each other feel, and working, most definitely working together. You must work together. Then this relationship will work. It definitely will work. This is one card, please, Isis. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have stay true and be in your power. Stay true with yourself. Stay true to the relationship. Stay true in communication and expressing what it is you like and what it is that you don't like. Stay true. Do not lie. Openly communicate with one another. This relationship will work. The card that flip out, Pyramid of Light. Step into your vibration deeper into love. Once again, this relationship will work. You have the pyramid. We all know the pyramids. We don't even know exactly how old the pyramids are, but they have withstand the test of time. They went through all weather changes. They've been through people invading the temples and just, we all know how the Europeans came and, was shooting statues and chipping away and, and destroying doggone hieroglyphs and stuff on the statue, on the pyramids and whatnot. But they still stand. This relationship will still stand if you just trust and believe in each other. And then see, from here you have at the top of the pyramid, you have what looks like light, fire. From up here, that is God gifting you both the strength to withstand any obstacle that happens to come into your way. Spirit is saying, just like the pyramids that have stood the test of time and all weather and all things thrown at it, it still stands. Your relationship will still stand if you just openly communicate with one another. Communication is the key. I cannot complain and be mad at, you leaving the toilet seat up if I don't tell you, do you mind? I'm a female, put the toilet seat down. So once I tell you this, and it's, and that's just a small example. I mean, I can always put the toilet seat down. I'm not petty like that. But some, people, that might be an issue. So whatever the little small, minute little issue may be that might be just slightly pissing you off just a tad bit, let that person know. They can't fix whatever the problem is if you don't tell them. You can't walk around being angry at somebody when they don't know what you're being angry for. Stay true. Stay true to the relationship. Stay true to yourself. Mostly stay true to yourself and what it is that your heart wants. How you want to be loved. How you want to be treated. Don't let anybody manipulate you and tell you that they love you and they want things to work, but they're not showing you. Action speaks louder than words. I can say a lot of things and may not mean it. Spirit is saying, if you feel that this person loves you, then they love you. If you feel this person is just gaslighting you and sugarcoating shit and just saying all the right things but doing all the wrong things, then walk away, because sometimes a closed door is actually a blessing, and there's something knocking at another door for you that's in alignment with you. But if this person works things out with you and they openly communicate and they want this here just as much as you want it, and they're willing to work and make sacrifices to stronger the relationship, then by all means necessary, it's the one. Open it up the way. Open up communication. For your higher love and wisdom. Forgive each other. Build the relationship that you want. And when you do this, it will withstand the test of time and any and all things thrown in its way. Because it is both of you gift from the Creator. So we're just going to go ahead and get a little clarified for the Orishas, just to see the final word, what they have to say. All right. We're going to clarify higher love and wisdom. Okay, they popping. Clarify higher love and wisdom, please. Orishas. Oh, okay. Got two cards. We have the couples in reverse. That's the lovers. Wow. The lover cards. Higher learning and wisdom, and the lover cards in reverse. So I'm going to turn this card upright for a second. What we have is a naked woman, and we have what looks like a very masculine, aggressive male. Now, what this card is telling me, and it's in the reverse. Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. I see something. There's something red up underneath their feet. And there's a chain around his neck. The lovers in reverse is saying to me in this particular way that a decision has been made, basically. And the man that was normally very aggressive, not openly showing his emotion to the female. The woman was, naked. She was putting in all the work. Who left her heartbroken. Because this is, to me, is showing, bloodshed, heartaches. She gave herself to this man completely. And he was just being an asshole. He wasn't showing his feminine side. He just wanted to be domineering and egotistic. Well, in this card, it showed me that he sees his errors and his ways. He sees that he hurt his divine counterpart. He learned from his mistakes. Higher love and wisdom. He learned that there's no other woman out there like her, that she actually and truly gave her all to him. Her love, her devotion, her affection. And he mistreated her. He thought that she will always be there for him because he was just, just that good in bed. And he thought that she will always be there for him. And in reality, she sat back and she cried and she realized how she let him take her power away, let him use and abuse her. And now she decided to love herself. And when she started to pull away from him and realize that she's a queen and she deserves to be loved the way she always imagines herself to be loved, then he realized, oh damn, I made a mistake. I really do love this woman. Or man, vice versa. Man, woman, man, woman, whatever. And now he's coming back in to correct the wrongdoings that he done to the relationship. Now he wants to communicate with her or him, switch the roles as it may. They want to communicate and fix things and see. And it goes to this card. To see if there can be forgiveness and understanding in the relationship that was one-sided at one time. Now he or she wants to work things out. And this card, we have the messenger of fire. Just like the whole reading, I said message, talk, communicate, openly communicate to one another. Talk it out. Speak your truth, even if it hurts somebody's feelings. I don't give a damn. Hurt their feelings, at least they know that it's coming from your heart space. If this relationship was on the rocks and it ended, or right now is you're not quite sure about it, Spirit is saying that whoever has been one-sided about this relationship and not really giving to the other person, now that they see that this person is about to walk away, now that they see the errors of their way, now they see that the grass is not greener on the other side, now this person see that you are the foundation of their life, and now they want to talk to you and see where things went wrong and see where they can straighten out any misunderstandings that y'all had in the relationship. Now they want to open up and tell you their true feelings. They want to bring peace into this relationship. They want to illuminate what was hidden and openly give you their heart, because they know you are the one for them. They know without you, there is no palace. Without you, there is no happy home and happy life. They know that you are their pillar of light, and you are their home. You are their sturdy foundation. Yeah, I'm in this here right here. So, should you stay in this relationship? Is it worth staying in? Whoever the other person that wasn't given their 100% into the relationship, now they want to come and talk. Now they see that you're the one. Now Spirit is saying it's up to you. If you want this relationship, if you want to give it another chance, then do so. It's going to be divinely protected, and you're going to have a stable relationship. You're going to have, I'm seeing that old cliche, a house and a home and the picket fence. You're going to have that 10 of cups. You're going to have that family life that you envision for yourself. Spirit is gifting this relationship another chance, another go around. If you want it, take it. It's being gifted to you. The divine is giving it to you. The divine is handling you your cup of love. It's what you asked for. It's what you prayed for. It's what you shed tears for. And now you about to have it. You about to get it. And it's going to be everything that you wanted. So I'm going to leave that right here. Thank you all for clicking on my video and hanging out with your girl, Oya Divine. Until next time, namaste.